With the high rate of unemployment and scarcity of job opportunities, thousands of people, especially the youth, now engage in various forms of trades and businesses that were hitherto largely considered as demeaning. This is a popular Jari Bola market operating in Zamfara state capital Gusau, where scraps, second-hand and discarded items are sold. The market serves as a source of livelihood to hundreds of people who otherwise might be jobless from across the state and beyond. Things found here are mostly scrap and second-hand items that include clothes, electronics, phones and their accessories, solar panels, furniture, beddings, shoes, bags, utensils and many more, as well as their repairs.
Kamar irin Lagos, akwai irin Abuja, da dai irin Port Harcourt.
We get periodic delivery of the items sold here, mostly from Lagos, Port Harcourt and Abuja. It is a simple business that you can start with a very small capital of 2,000 naira.
Traders in this market cut across different ages, as some of them said they are not only contented with the business, but also very proud of it.
I sponsored myself to Hajj, built a house. In fact, I am now about to complete the building of my second house.
I have been in this business since when I was in primary 5. I built a house, married more than one wife.
In addition to getting my daily bread from this business, I was able to sponsor the education of my children, one of whom is a medical doctor now.
Second-hand electronics and their accessories are obviously part of the items that are mostly found here in Bola Jari market, and they are said to be sold at relatively very cheaper price.
Blender, stabilizer, fridge, AC, second-hand.
Although the Jari Bola market Gusau is largely dominated by men, some few women are also visible here. A widow and mother of 6, Fatima Abubakar is one of such women, as she has been in the business for the past 10 years.
It is from the proceeds of this business that I take care of my 6 children. In fact, I have now possessed a 1-bedroom house.
A wide variety and selection of items found at relatively very cheaper rate is said to be the Jari Bola market's major force of attraction.
Things here are sold at very cheap rates, and you can find unique items that may not be available elsewhere.
I came here to buy things because things are a little bit cheaper here, and you can get some of the things you cannot get outside here. Although they are second-hand, but at least they are still useful.
One interesting thing about the Jari Bola business in Zamfara is the existence of a well-structured leadership with branches across all the 14 local government areas of the state. We have no fewer than 20,000 registered members from across the state. Some traders at the Jari Bola market are, however, often accused of patronizing stolen items, thereby creating mistrust between the market and some members of the community.
There should be control on the part of the business owners themselves. They need to have a very strong union that will checkmate the excesses of some people that will infiltrate the business to give them bad names.
The market leadership says it has zero tolerance for crime and dubious acts and will not hesitate to fish out the bad eggs. It is indisputable fact that the Jari Bola now provides job opportunities to hundreds of people, especially youths in Zamfara state. Hence the need to encourage the legitimate operators of the business and to sanitize it from the bad eggs for the betterment of the society.